Oh, we got to finish with the close-up on Songhua. Okay, it's like that. Hey guys, it's Sam here. Welcome back to the channel. We got some more ATEEZ for us today. This is the first of two 4K Studio Choom performances going up. We got Wonderland, and then the next one will be Answer, but this is Wonderland. Definitely up there for me as far as title tracks go. From what I mean, it's one of those things, like everything I've heard from ATEEZ is basically just straight heat. They're in white fits here. Most of y'all know how I feel about white fits, and it looks like they're somewhat suit jacket-esque too. And I already know this song is a fucking banger, so let's go. Okay, so does this mean he's not in any of the Studio Choom 4K things? Because the next one is Answer, and Answer came out after this. So he was already, taking his break at this point, which is fine at the end of the day. Like, it saves me a little bit not having to see him in 4K. But it's one of those things where, like, I'm not fully seeing the full choreo, right? Because it's not all 8 of them. But either way, let's go back to arguably my 2 favorite words in K-pop right now. Wow, okay. It's like that. It's like that, Studio Choom. Like, hello? Oh, they did a ding out on Holla Holla. Bet. We'll get to that another time because I already got the other videos planned for today. So I am upset my guy's not here, right? Like, and I don't want to say like upset like I'm disappointed or anything. It's just more like, man, he was already taking his break at this point for his mental health, and I'm 100% okay with that, right? Like, I got nothing against that at all. But either way, these white fits are nasty. On top of the fact that their choreo is so good, and it's one of those things, like, I think when you have a lot of members and you're able to do things well, whether it's a group of 7, 8, 9, Luna 12, whatever it is, it's just to me it's more impressive to be able to have things like that to where you're incorporating multiple people. Don't get me wrong, I love choreo with just 4, Mama Moo, Blackpink, for that matter, who have a smaller group, and they still make it work for them because it's just going to be a little bit different. But I think larger groups choreo are always just more interesting to me, because it's not a skill that I have to ever attempt to choreo something, Dreamcatcher for that matter, and my crazy bias Sua. Like, and she does small choreos too, like the thing that I did earlier this week with just her and Dami on Havana, and Taki of all things, with her Sua and her Jiu and Yuyan. But like with these, like, I love seeing like larger group choreo just because, I'll say from like a quote unquote artist perspective of things, which I don't really consider myself an artist by any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, I used to play music and I'm still quote unquote a musician, even though I don't do it for a living by any stretch of the imagination. It's more for fun. I can appreciate that, right? Because I know it takes a lot of time and effort to put something like this together, and for these guys to learn it, and girls for that matter when it's a girl group to learn it, and the training that they go through to perfect it. But then at the same time, like I said, San, you could tell he was in it and doing his thing, but you could also, like, there was certain parts where, although it was like intense choreo, he had a smile on his face because he's doing what he loves to do. Like, at the end of the day, you can't do this unless you enjoy it, right? But the song's a banger, the choreo's great, the fits were stupid. Y'all already know how I feel about white fits, let alone somewhat suited white fits. But let me know what you guys thought about this one. But we're gonna get into Answer next. But thanks for sticking around to the end. Cheers to you guys. We'll see y'all in the next one.